Maine South High School. Week 1.
The Comcast Network proudly presents the CN100 Game of the Week. Tonight, it's our season opener, and what an amazing matchup we have in store for you. The high-flying Hawks of Maine South playing host to the mighty Montini Broncos.
Last season, head coach Chris Andriano and the Montini Broncos strive for 5 consecutive state championships, fell short in the 5A title game. Time to start a new streak.
We got shoulder pads to get on. All I got to do is take a minute.
Both of these teams with 5 state titles under their respective belts, and not a bad opening act here tonight.
As for Maine South, their season ended in the 8A quarterfinals in a lopsided defeat to the Loyola Ramblers, a game head coach David Inserra and company would like to put behind them.
Last time we took the field, boys, bitter taste. Bitter taste, not because of a loss, but because we didn't play our best. Let's get that bitter taste out of our mouth.
They're coming off that loss last year, 35-0. So I expect to see a very motivated and, as always, talented Maine South Ball Club.
Purpose fuels champions, so they say.
Right now, you're in one of the premier games in the state. You want to be in these games. You want to be tested by great teams.
Tonight, both teams will play with purpose.
We've got the spark going. Now we make an inferno.
And with passion.
Burning down the house right here. Maine South, burning down the house at Wilson Field. Let's go, get it up!
And with plenty to prove.
You want to prove yourself against great football teams. This is what it's all about. That's why you put the jersey on. You signed up for this. Don't forget that. 48 minutes of football. Everything you got.
CN100 goes inside Game of the Week between the Broncos of Montini Catholic and the Hawks of Maine South.
Mason Weissenhofer to kick it off. And this is going about 3 yards into the end zone. Out comes the Maine South Hawks offense.
An offense that will heavily rely on the strong arm of junior quarterback Brian Collis.
First play from scrimmage, Collis is going to hit Vinny Lavis.
Good coverage, we're right there.
That was straight cover 3, single safety.
Come on, big down, big down.
Talking to Coach Andriano, that really feels that this game is going to go down to the very last possession. See what happens.
Justin, don't overthrow it.
Over the middle, and that's nearly picked off.
That would have been beautiful. Good job, D.
He's got to put that on the line.
So the Bronco defense holds.
Meanwhile, Charlie Bliss and the Hawks offense regroup.
Guys, no problem there. All right, that was iron.
Chuck Norgal, the senior quarterback, very talented, but he does step in as a fairly inexperienced quarterback.
Holding! Holding!
Norgal's going to roll out to the right, take it himself.
Holding, ref! Did you see that? Are you serious?
Talk about a great matchup of teams. How about the matchup of coaches today?
Man.
2 of the best.
Punt team, punt!
Slant right, Mike, fire left.
David and Sarah, Coach Andriano.
Oh my God, you guys got to be watching that.
Coach Andriano, what, 36 years ago?
Yes. His first year as the head coach of Montini, John, was back in 1979. So technically, he's worked 5 different decades at Montini.
Cover!
Good punt.
Very good punt.
Let it go!
And this one is going to bounce into the end zone. 1st and 10, Maine South.
Allegretti! You and Ellsworth are at safety. Sit down and talk.
And again, an overthrow by Brian Collis. He's throwing into the wind, and maybe, Mark, he is overcompensating. So Collis struggling a little bit early.
And that pass is complete. It's going to be a 1st down, and George Sargent, an 18-yard pickup.
But Collis would prove to be anything but consistent.
And this one is, did he come down with it? That's no, incomplete.
That's 3.
Hit the ground, and oh my, Mr. Collis is getting away with some things here early. That pass complete to Vinny Lavis. 1st and 10 for the Hawks.
After losing 10 starters, Coach Andriano's biggest question mark heading into the season was his defense.
That one nearly picked off again by Michael Riley, number 21.
A defense that looked up to the challenge early on.
Continuing to play with fire. Charlie Bliss, I think, has aged about half a year.
Come on, make a play. Here we go. Make the play.
4th and 8, Maine South going for it. Collis, again, rolling to his right, has time plans, goes the other way, but a flag.
Illegal helmet contact. first down.
Montini had him stop, tough break, but a new set of downs for Brian Collis.
15th play of the drive, 3rd down and 8. Slant pattern, and that one's incomplete, but a flag.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, we got it.
Oh, my. Mitch West, the sophomore.
Well, there is a fine line between a great defensive play and a penalty, and I think we just walked that fine line.
3rd down and 3 at the 6. There's the option of the pitch to Fahey.
Go at him, go at him. Get upfield!
Got tripped up, still forward, lunges to the end zone. And there's the touchdown. What a second effort by Fahey. Touchdown Maine South, 6-yard touchdown run by Justin Fahey. Looked like he was going to run out of real estate, but stayed in bounds and a great individual effort.
Are you kidding me?
The extra point is off to the left, no good. It is 6-0, Maine South.
Great drive, offense, great drive. Hey, you two got to be more solid. Shawnee, come on, come on.
Montini 1st and 10 from its own 39-yard line.
The first run by Montini just absolutely swallowed up.
Slant right, Mike fire left.
David Inserra, by the way, the head coach, he is their defensive coordinator. He's done that the last 3 years.
Norgal, quick hit. Over here to the near side is Steven Dennis. And Dennis gets swallowed up back at the 37.
Got to be coming back inside.
And so 3 and out again here for Montini.
Coach Inserra and the Hawk defense getting the job done.
It was now back on the Broncos defense to get the job done. Just minutes after the Hawks' 15-play scoring drive, they would get another shot at Collis.
Oh my God!
Oh, this one's picked off Michael Hollingshead. Hollingshead is in. 23-yard pick 6.
Yeah, what'd we say, Mark? They almost had 3 or 4 of them on the touchdown drive. You play with fire often enough, you're going to get burned. Brian Collis and the Hawks just got burned.
What are you thinking? Hey, you've had 6 passes that should be intercepted right now.
That's the player right there, baby. Nice job.
Come on, Brian. Hey, listen, I know the right read is. Hey, you wanted to sit? Fine. He didn't sit. Throw the ball out of bounds.
Now, based on the missed extra point, Montini a 7-6 lead.
Well, we dropped 4. It's about time we picked one off. We already had our hands on 4 of them, right?
We have come to the end of an exciting first quarter.
Let's go now, baby!
We are watching 2 teams with some of the best tradition in high school football in the state of Illinois.
Collis on 3rd down. Across the middle, he's got his man. That's Tommy Bazarek. And Bazarek is inside the 40, trying to cut back and get brought down at the 32-yard line.
He's probably their fastest player, Tommy Bazarek. And I love the way Brian Collis has come back after the bad interception.
Collis is going to throw to the far side. Sargent puts his head down, close to another first down.
Let him come right back down the field. Dadgummit. Come on, D. Get stout here. Let's go. Body language. Play hard.
The Hawks found themselves back in the red zone. But on this occasion, Montini's defense held.
John Collis goes down. Huge sack by John Embry. It looked like number 9.
And the Hawks would have to settle for 3.
All right, here we go. 32-yard field goal attempt by McNulty. Wind at his back. Plenty of distance. And that one is good. So McNulty gives the Hawks the lead back 9-7. Brilliantly played game so far here in the first half. 8:06 remaining. So now Montini will go back to work.
We're all right. We're all right.
Norgal steps up. Now gets flushed and he's going to carry it himself. He'll get to the 25 as his helmet comes off as he dives across the 30.
All right, but they got a first down.
Just the first down for Norgal and the Broncos, who struggled thus far to find holes in the Hawks' defense.
You Kyle, pass!
Norgal has time and he's got his receiver. Ball's loose. And they're calling it a fumble. Catch by Justin Blake and then the fumble.
It was Danny Ellsworth, the returning safety back there for Maine South, who made the hit.
Didn't stop playing.
Keep your head up. Now you know the hitting's harder. Be ready. Now you know.
Chickless with the loose ball pickup.
You're going for the goal line there, right? Way to scoop it and not dive on it. Good job.
But on the next play, Brian Collis gave it right back to the Broncos.
tipped around, and that one is picked off. Second interception of the game for the Montini Broncos. This time it's Terrell Johnson.
Big play, big play.
And again, Brian Collis throwing into coverage. The junior quarterback continues to struggle. Interception number 2. And as we talked about, Mark, that count could actually be higher.
Yes.
Sophomore running back Prince Walker got the Broncos offense rolling.
Walker, he's got a first down as he spins, and finally gets brought down at the 30. Come on, line up!
Coach Aurelio mixing up the plays well.
Morgan throws, he's got his man, that's Tyler Milliken. First and goal here for the Broncos, under 3 minutes to go in the half. Walker, and he's gonna waltz in. 5-yard touchdown run by Prince Walker.
How about the blocking up front? Big hole, and the Prince walks through for his first touchdown.
Bang, man, bang.
Impressive drive.
Good drive, Ole! Good drive!
Now it's Brian Collis and the Maine South Hawks looking to run. It's 2-minute offense here.
Pat, you gotta take a half a minute and get a pass rush.
Confidence building pass for Brian Collis, who struggled here in the first half.
Maine South is in Montini territory.
Collis was now in a rhythm.
And that pass is complete to the 30-yard line.
Come on, we can do it! We can stop them here! One pick!
Rolling, throwing, and bobbled, and this one's picked off. Third interception of the half.
This one is not the fault of the quarterback, Collis. Vinny Labus, normally very sure-handed, not able to get his hands on the football.
They're just taking a knee. All right.
And he indeed does take the knee. So the Montini Broncos will take a 5-point lead into the locker room.
Offense, you guys get this straightened out now. We're starting to move the ball. We're getting people on their linebackers. We're doing a better job now. We got to make sure we get a good drive going in the second half right away. It's 0-0.
Boys, we put ourselves in a fine mess here. All right? We've given them 14 points. We changed momentum twice. We gave them easy points here. All right? Because we did stupid things on offense. Defense is working hard, and we give up momentum. Are you kidding me?
Guys, we got 3 picks. We could have had 4 more. Keep it up now. Let's go. We're in that guy's head.
This is a big first down here. They're 4 on our 3, and they dropped 5. Oh my God, they got 5 on our 4, and you still completed.
Now they're starting to run the deep hooks. We got to be able to get underneath those.
We better not be gassed, gentlemen. Offense, you got to help us out a little bit. We didn't help you out on that drive. They shredded us. I understand that. But you got to help us out a little bit. Linemen, take the fight to them. And then you got to find the gap. You got to find the hole and fill the hole. Don't sit back here. Steal, pop, read.
Want some water?
Yeah, let me have a shot. Is it cold?
It's my job, you know? Winningest water boy in Montini history.
Ah, that was cold. You are the winningest.
Hey, it's the stupidest thing. But guess what? Vince Lombardi said it all the time. So it must not have been so stupid. You need to block, and you need to tackle. We are in this ball game more than the score indicates. We should be up 2 to 3 scores right now. We're not, but we can just keep playing, and we do the little things, and we are. We are. Play 4 quarters plus, right? Sideline in Aegis is going to come down to special teams.
Is 1 half of football enough for you? Are you serious? We're going to play 1 half of football against a great team? You're this close now.
Outside defense, blitz on 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
There's no way possible that you can work so hard and want to play so bad and play 1 half of football. You want to be in this game, you're going to play 48 minutes. We ain't going anywhere, baby. Bronco. 1, 2, 3.
Montini would get the ball
They're kicking into the wind.
and the wind to start the third.
See, I think Maine South's in the advantageous position, because if it's a close game, you want that win in the 4th quarter.
Whoa! Norgo was not ready for the snap. He doesn't dive on it. Ball is still loose.
Referee Jim Dreckert, the first, is taking a close look at it. I think Montini got it back.
We outsmarted ourselves with our center.
Maine South should get pretty decent field position here. Oh, but they're going to let it bounce, and it's going to roll all the way inside the 5, all the way to the 176-yard punt.
Now you're at the 1-yard line. You've got to adjust your play calling.
So here goes Collis. And And that ball is picked off. It is the sophomore.
You gotta be kidding me.
West comes away with the pick. That's the 4th interception for the Broncos tonight.
Danny, tell them hits and go, hits and go.
Boy, oh boy, the Broncos. A couple of huge plays going their way.
Home run, home run.
On Montini's first play after the interception, they capitalized.
A little bit of a pump fake, and he's got his man. That's Tyler Milliken. He's in. Touchdown. 30-yard pass from Norgal to Tyler Milliken.
Did I not say home run? Did I not say home run? Why would you bite on that?
Gotta keep playing hard. Got a lot of football left. Nice job, Steven. That was a great punt, Steven. That set that whole thing up. Awesome job, man. That's an awesome job. Big time play.
We'll see if the Maine South Hawks can put together a drive and get some momentum back on their side.
Hey, slow and steady here, slow and steady.
Here's Justin Fahey.
9 yards, gotta love it.
The senior running back having a good start to the second half.
Collis across the middle, he's got his man. That's Finney Lavis, and another first down for Maine South.
But the Broncos defense ratcheted up the pressure.
Collis lets it go, tipped around, and that one falls incomplete.
Man, oh man.
My, oh my. Big play by the Hawks, going into the wind, facing a 4th and 11.
Dig down right here. Get underneath those hooks.
Pressure, throwing, and incomplete, no flags. Montini takes over on downs. 6:16 to go in the third. Third down, Norgal has time. Complete, Leon Thornton, and it's going to be a first down for the Broncos.
That's a great catch by Thornton, the Indiana recruit.
That's a big first down.
And there was plenty more where that came from.
Handing it off to Walker. Walker tries to bounce out to the outside, get around the corner.
First down. First down.
First down. Quarterback Chuck Norgal with the keeper.
That is a surprise to Maine South. I can almost guarantee in the Scotty report they did not anticipate Norgal running the football as much as he has.
Norgal steps up. They will pick up 4. Minute and a half remaining here in this third quarter.
Yeah, even if they don't score, successful drive because they've taken a lot of time off.
In the red zone now. Walker's going to bounce it out. He's inside the 15, inside the 10. Breaks a tackle, dives to the end zone. No, he's going to be short. But what a great effort by Prince Walker, only a sophomore.
Montini coaches up here in the booth yelling for the touchdown, waiting for the referees to give it to him. They would not, but what an effort.
Norgal under center, quarterback keep, looking for the signal from the officials, and there it is, touchdown. Chuck Norgal, a 1-yard quarterback keeper.
That was an impressive drive.
It was.
Big time drive, Sammy. Big time drive.
Over the years here in Park Ridge, there's been very, very few times, I mean very few, when they've looked up at the scoreboard here at home and found themselves down by this many points.
Good.
Coach Andriano and the Broncos had a 20-point cushion heading into the fourth quarter.
If you guys would have won, it would have been a perfect night.
The visiting Montini Broncos leading it comfortably 28-9.
Defense has got to do their job. You guys take care of your job, all right? We'll get it back.
But Coach Inserra and the Hawks weren't about to give up.
They face 4th and 10. Collis rolls, stops, throws, passes complete, first down, Tommy Zarek. Now this time they run it on the ground, it's Fahey. Fahey looking for the end zone, kind of got a push from Arenas, and he's in. 14-yard touchdown run by Justin Fahey, and hold everything, folks.
NTBD on that run, not to be denied. He smelled the end zone. The Hawks are on the board, got the fans back in the game.
2, let's go.
And now, yeah, the Hawks are going to go for 2.
Right here, right here.
Collis throws. Ooh.
So a big 2-point stop by Montini. Really effective drive by the Hawks.
Certainly no need to panic right now. But I think the defense is going to have to come up with a big play.
It felt like the Hawks had regained the momentum, but if so, Montini's senior wide receiver, Leon Thornton, snatched it right back.
Leon Thornton, he's going to be gone. Leon is in. Touchdown, Leon Thornton.
Huge touchdown, maybe a clincher for the Broncos.
52 yards on that little seam route, breaks a couple of tackles, and then puts on the afterburners.
Who got the hit on him? Eddie. You got a wrap, Eddie. He's a big boy.
Big time play. That was awesome. That was awesome. they can't contain you forever.
35-15 in favor of Montini.
The Hawks had a long way to go to get back in the game, and not a lot of time to make it happen.
Collis, and that pass complete. Vinny Labus.
Hey, Panthers, let's go!
Collis again has time, gets flushed out to the right, stiff arms Johnson, and now will tuck it under and keep it inside the 20, stumbles a little bit, and brought down about the 13-yard line.
Great effort by Cowles. Time definitely a factor now. 3:20 left.
And that one is in the end zone. Touchdown, Vinny Labus, but a flag.
Dead ball, personal foul, defense.
So the touchdown stands. Vinny Labus with the touchdown.
The kickoff, yes.
They're going to tack that on probably to the kickoff.
Sean, come and find me after you make this.
If they could find a way to recover the onside kick, they'll have great field position.
Listen, the onside kick sucks this year. We can't do it. So let's try to have them chip it.
You want to chip it
I'm
or
pointing
pull it?
right, but we want them to chip it left.
McNulty, the extra point is good. The score, 35-22.
My left or your left?
Our left. This side.
Okay.
Where we're standing.
Okay.
Where we are standing, right here.
They got to kick it this way. You know it's going to be an onside kick.
Let's go get the ball. At worst, we're down at about the 10. We get a 3 and out, and we got the ball back, all right?
Certainly the onside kick forthcoming here for the Maine South Hawks.
Everybody be ready. Coming right at you, Pesto. Right over here, Hollingshed.
Let's see what happens here. McNulty. Well, a little pooch kick.
Go get it! Go get it!
And it's going to bounce at about the 11. Walker can't handle it. And Maine South may have gotten it. I think Maine South has it at about the 2. Walker couldn't come up with it.
Fight! Fight!
It's a battle for the loose ball right now. We'll wait for the referee's call.
Yeah, Maine South has it. Wow.
Defense, here we go.
Wow, how about going with the pooch kick?
It's just unbelievable how we could screw that up.
The mishap put Maine South back in business.
But first things first, the Hawks need to punch it in here. Collis is in, touchdown, Maine South. Clock stops with 2:31 to go. Maine South with 2 touchdowns in 21 seconds. McNulty for the extra point. It is good. Hold on, folks.
Well, the thing is, they got all their timeouts still. Wow. Unbelievable.
See what McNulty does, and he boots it as hard as he could. It's going to go into the end zone, touchback. No time goes off the clock, so 1st and 10, Montini.
David Inserra showing confidence in his defensive unit.
2:31 remaining. He's going to hand it off to Walker. 2-yard pickup, and we'll see if Maine South burns one of their 3 timeouts.
Timeout! Timeout!
And they do.
And let the chess match begin.
Well, we need to run the ball again to make them use another timeout.
I think what's really going to be interesting is the play calling. Do you put the ball up in the air? I think on one of these 2 downs, I think that he will.
This is where you win and lose ball games right now. This is where you do it.
Montini clinging on to a 6-point lead. Norgal's going to throw it out to the flat. Thornton's got the reception.
I'm not calling a timeout. I am not calling a timeout.
Take your time now. Clock's running.
And so it's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
David and Sarah signaling the defense.
Eagle right.
Biggest play of the game thus far, 3rd down.
Walker's got it and more as he's tackled.
He got it. Big play.
A 9-yard pickup, and the clock runs.
Double outside fire.
At this point, Maine South can't afford to give up another 1st down.
Hawks still with 2 timeouts remaining. Norgal handing it off to Walker.
Timeout! Timeout!
They just called timeout. All right.
2nd timeout for Maine South. They've got 1 left, 1:08 remaining.
So Montini, even if they don't get a 1st down, they can run that clock down pretty far. So
25 seconds, worst case scenario to be punting the ball with 9 seconds.
as they meet right now, clearly goal number 1 is not turn over the football.
Protect the football.
Punch, rip, get that frickin' ball out. We're gonna get a chance here, not much, but we're gonna get a chance.
Norgal's going to keep it. Norgal will get to the 40.
So I'm not going to call a timeout here. They're going to wait till after this down.
Clock's running, 3rd down. Take your time.
Double, right, fire.
And you know Montini's going to wind this one down as long as they can.
It'll go down to 30.
3rd and 5.
A first down here would seal the game for the Broncos.
Run it!
29 seconds remaining, and there's the delay.
Dang it, you guys! You guys kidding me?
Delay of the game on the offense.
So it's 3rd down and 10, 27 seconds to go. Norgel's going to hand it off on the counter to Walker.
Stay in bounds!
Looking to stay in bounds, and he does.
Timeout. Unless he's out of bounds, of course. Okay,
There's the final timeout taken by Maine South with 20 seconds to go.
We're straight up. We're looking for rugby. Fair catch doesn't kill us.
We gotta go rugby. They gotta come punt block. We gotta go rugby. We gotta pick up the 4th guy on that edge over there.
5 to our left. Sell out, boys. Get skinny. Get through. Let's go.
Don't kick it out of bounds, but kick it into the sideline. We should have it pinned in. Everybody's got to do their job on their coverage. What are we doing? Are you kidding me?
You can do better.
I think I'm going to have... I'm having pain. What are we doing?
They get the punt off clean and they cover clean. Montini should be in good shape, but you got to get a good snap right here.
Steven Dennis is the punter. He's standing in his own 23. Moves off to his right. It's blocked! It's blocked! And it's going to be a touchdown! Number 60 on the block and the return. That's Davis Nealons, the 6'4 senior. Are you kidding me?
Maine South fans going absolutely
no.
crazy.
Is this really happening?
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
They are one Alex McNulty extra point away from pulling off a huge upset.
Sean McNulty, good snap, good hold. McNulty's extra point is good. Oh, are you kidding me? Maine South leads.
Wow, we've seen some phenomenal comebacks over the years. This might rank up as one of the best, Mark.
What an amazing finish here by Maine South.
And if you're Montini, an absolute nightmare.
Oh,
What would you like me to tell you?
I know where did it come from.
Right through the middle. We didn't block. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's what you gotta do. You gotta get there. Keep everything in front of you.
just under 14 seconds remaining. This one is going to go into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Over the hands of Leon Thornton.
Move back! Tell Kevin to move back!
Norgel, and that one's incomplete. Leon Thornton, the intended receiver. 10.5 seconds remaining.
Back! Back!
Maine South by 1. Norgel to the left, and that one is incomplete. And again, it was Thornton, the intended receiver, third down.
Montini down to their final play.
Wow.
5.8 seconds to see the secondary way back around midfield. Norgel rolling here to the near side, throwing, and that one is caught, shoved out of bounds, the clock winding down, and that's it. Maine South with the 1-point win.
Absolutely amazing. They are celebrating as they should with the phenomenal fourth quarter comeback. Montini in shock. They'll shake hands and try to regroup.
So, rest of the year, Coach. Good luck against East St. Louis. Good luck against East St. Louis. Good luck the rest of the year. Good luck against East St. Louis. Where's Chris?
That's the greatest comeback I ever saw, I'll tell you that. Terrific comeback. Good job, guys. Good job. Hey, that was the greatest comeback I ever saw.
I've never seen, I don't know.
I don't think.
Hey, good luck. Go get East St. Louis.
You too.
And then roll. Get
You
that
too.
Catholic League this year.
We'll do our best. Hey, you're the best. You guys are the
I don't
best.
know.
I love you guys. We better find out what we're really made out of next week in practice. Because you guys are a good football team. You proved that tonight. You're a team, all right. I told you I'd tell you when you're a team. You're a team. I'll play them the whole night. It won't be easy. It's not going to be easy to get over. But you're going to get over it. You better be fighters next week. Broncos, 1, 2, 3. Broncos!
A bitter loss the Broncos won't soon forget. In a come-from-behind victory, the Hawks will remember forever.
You guys did not give up on us. You didn't give up. These guys didn't give up. 20 25 years, speaking for all the coaches, we've had some comebacks in our time. Greatest comeback ever, hold it. Greatest comeback ever. And tomorrow, it's on TV.
This is Inside Game of the Week. Maine South High School, Week 1.